The city of Pleasanton has agreed to pay the parents of a man who died in police custody. It is one of the largest wrongful death settlements ever in the Bay Area.
The victim was suffering from mental illness and died shortly after a confrontation with officers 3 years ago. The KTVU's Rob-Roth tells us that the family is getting more than money from the lawsuit. And we also want to warn you that some of the video you may find disturbing.
This was Jacob Bauer's encounter with Pleasanton police after behaving erratically at a Raley's supermarket 3 years ago. Bauer's life would end after this arrest, in which police restrained and used a taser on the 38-year-old tech worker diagnosed as mentally ill. At one point, Bauer tells officers he can't breathe.
Just calm down, man. Just calm down. No, you can breathe. That's why you're yelling still, okay?
We're shattered. I mean, every day. I mean, just thinking about it, we're shattered.
Bauer's father, John, and his mother, Rose, announced this week they have reached one of the largest wrongful death settlements ever in the Bay Area. The city of Pleasanton has agreed to pay them $5.9 million. But there's more. As part of the agreement, the Bauers also demanded to meet with Pleasanton Police Chief David Swing.
The ultimate goal is to have a medical response to a person in crisis as opposed to a law enforcement response.
Bauer's attorney says the family probably could have gotten more money, but wanted the meeting instead.
But at least they'll have a voice and then continuing to try and make changes so that Jacob's death will have some meaning.
Prior to their son's death, Bauer says he met with police to tell them about Jacob in the hopes of avoiding a violent confrontation. An officer told him this.
If we encounter your son, Mr. Bauer, I can assure you we have the training to handle it properly.
After an investigation, the Alameda County District Attorney filed no charges against any of the officers involved. The coroner found drugs in Bauer's system. In a statement, the police department said, quote, "The Pleasanton Police Department values the sanctity of life and continues to extend its most sincere condolences to the Bauer family." The Bauers say they plan to fight for police reform.
One thing that we are going to do with the money is we are going to continue our advocacy on behalf of families that were in the situation that we are.
Rob-Roth, KTVU, Fox 2 News.